me focus, little game, man. I'm gonna call you some good
on
shit
the
over
Jersey
here.
side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Oates and Joshua Carty will get it underway. And off we go from East Rutherford. And he'll bring it up to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Looking middle, and he's got down. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he will have a Giants first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Giants. And even 30 yards.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Go street.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This is caught 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, first and goal. Tracy will take this in for a giant. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. They'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. Amarian Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. The problems are just not the same to us.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darden. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing. Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Talking about establishing yourself in this league as a young player, you don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. And boy, did he ever.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Yeah. Really, I should probably stop it here, boy, because I got all that hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
Here's Carty now, kicking away following the touchdown. Josh Downs now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Dart. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Hinton.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Motion man is Rice. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, this is down. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Go! Cowboy 80. Check go.
Throwing is Dart. Now A screen set up for Tracy. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. To throw is Dart on 1st and 10. He has Hyatt complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. They'll run with Tracy. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. To the pylon, he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Hey, that Harris Brown good.
York now for the extra point. He
Let
gets
the
it
game
down.
out of here.
The Giants draw closer here. It's
He
21
cool.
to 14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
65.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for it all. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big play for L.A. 54 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Mike Green getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone out.
Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Rams.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, this is Downs. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Okay, 3, 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. Check go.
Play fake, now dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Next to score, Rams 28, Giants 21. Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards. To the air now on 1st and 10. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. For Tracy, and he'll get about 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And this will be a Giants first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
It's a gain of 8. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Dart. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Pack the 60s. Ready.
To throw is Dart. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Seven Pirates.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
To the air again goes Dart. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hold the ready. Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air once more is Dart. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Watch the wide out. One more, boys. Boys, you got this. Play like you mean it. 70 Lions. Let's go. Let's get that touch. Let's go.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Pick it up, boys. Get up.
Jacobs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 9.
They'll run with Jacobs. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, Rams. That is 3 touchdowns.
Man, they giving you some bullshit, man.
11 on the season.
Playing over the top of everything. It's just gas shit. Shit, gas.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On first down, Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Now it's York for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And the Rams, first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flats. It's going to be 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal.
42-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Rams going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, break. Keep the ball set.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll take a deep shot for down. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it, and this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
35.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And will knock him down just shy of the 40. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here comes Hampton on the toss right. Uh-oh. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
First down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Out to his right. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
And they're on the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the give, it's Tracy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Dart going to throw it on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to pick up the first down and more. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
25 yards on the play. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw, it's Darton on 1st and 10. Pass pulled in by Tracy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ready up! They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Ready!
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And the Giants are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big first.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. York now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Giants 42. Dave York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder to their position.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Jacob will get it to start the fourth quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 19 Lions.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. The RPO, that one is complete, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown. York for the PAT. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Cade York to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Rice open, he's got it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Back to throw. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. He's going to have the Rams first down as this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 4. They'll send a tight end in motion. A give, and here comes Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run with Hampton. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Second and goal. Moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
A gain of 5 yards brings up third and goal.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third and goal.
Let's go.
They'll drop the throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. Now a timeout, Rams. That's number 2. As they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Carney back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. On the return, this is down. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here's 2nd down. A play fake, now Dart. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Back 60. Check up. 70 Lions. 60 back. 60 back. 60.
Now a shotgun. It's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Dart gonna throw it again. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is gonna be 1st and goal. A big one here in the 4th quarter. A pickup of 44 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Throwing again, Dart. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short, time runs out. This game is over. So, it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were forced to travel cross-country to get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Pick your me, click. What's up, 40? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now.